Alright, this is Lunar M coming in with the second part of why is Fiberjar banned? I mean, if you look, I already got rid of 15 of his cards. Got rid of his Gamma, got rid of his friggin' Dark Magician, which makes me laugh. Got rid of his Buster Blader, Dark Magician Girl, Obnoxious Celtic Guard, Monster Reborn, Jack's Knight, Marshmallow, Graceful Charity, Valkyrian the Magna Warrior, Slifer the Sky Dragon, Karibo, Baphomet, Mystical Space Typhoon, Pot of Greed. And he's got one card left in his deck. You would think the duel is over, but the turn count is only 35. So this duel goes on. Alright, let's continue watching. Let's see what happens. I just, set my Fiberjar and end my turn. Alright, so next thing that happens is he draws. He draws into a Beta, the Magnet Warrior, the last card in his deck. He summons it in attack position. And he's going to attack my face down Fiberjar with his Sangan. You know that's a bad idea. Because the torture continues. Just remember, Fiberjar does not touch the banished zone. So everything in the banished zone stays there. That's what makes this deck so mean. That's what makes this deck work. The fact that Fiberjar does not touch the banished zone. So then we just draw 5 new cards. Oh, look at what I drew. That's just mean. So then I draw. Drew in a Man-Eater Bug. That makes me kind of happy, but I'm just going to go ahead and Graceful Charity. And I love what I draw, so I just discard my 2 Dark Cores and immediately activate my Pot of Greed. And look, Graceful Charity. That's why it's banned. That's why it's not at 3. And then I'm just gonna set all this. He draw phase MSTs, which is fine. Go ahead and get rid of my Pot of Avarice. I don't care. I rarely even use that card as it is. And that's if he finds a way to get rid of all my Fiberjars. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make MST disappear, and then I'm gonna chain Karma Cut. Because I fucking can. Do I need any other reason? Look at the life totals. I'm gonna be hitting 18,000 life points. He's at 6,200. The life I have at the end of this duel is just beyond amusing. That's the only way I can put it. It's beyond amusing. I draw. Oh, look what I draw. It's a Graceful Charity. So you know what happens now. Trollolo, set, Fiberjar, pass. I mean, guys, it is a thing. He literally can't do anything. The most he'd be able to do is set 2 Magic Cylinder, and that does him no good. I draw Karma Cut. I just set Karma Cut. If I remember. Yep. And then, for the lulz of it, flip summon Fiberjar. Gonna give him a freshish start. He's gonna have 23 cards in his deck. And look what I draw. It's a Fiberjar. And another Fiberjar. Yeah, just go ahead and set that monster. You know it's not gonna do you any good, right, bud? What was it I did here? Wait. Yeah, that's what I did. I didn't just. I decided not to banish it this turn. Maybe next turn. Go ahead and summon that alpha, and I'm just going to cut it. That's right, guys. I straight up discarded a fiber jar. That's how trollololzy I'm feeling right now. And things get even more lolzy at the end. I could go for a direct attack right now, but I'm deciding against it. It wouldn't be fun enough. So I'll just add this needleworm to my hand. Swords of Revealing Light. Revealing Fiber Jar. He's got 21 left. So I've banished almost half of his deck already. It's only been 46 turns. I say only, but it's been 46 turns, guys. That's kind of messed up. You know what else is messed up? How I keep drawing into my fucking soul absorption. Oh, and yes, I did discard Fiber Jar. I may end up having to have a part 3. There's still about 30 turns left in this duel. But the guy doesn't stand much of a chance. Just go ahead and send the top 5 to your graveyard. And then just go ahead and banish them all. And hi, 2,500 life. So I'm now at 20,500 life points. Again, that's 20,500 life points. That's just obscene. Go ahead, attack. Do it. I dare you. Like, seriously, at this point in the game, what can he do? I'm pretty sure right now I've broken the AI, because most duels do, actually, this is the longest duel I've ever had. The longest single, rather. I actually have had a match that lasted a solid 2.5, 3 hours. It was a Yang Zing mirror duel. That was actually a really fun match. I'm not gonna lie. He was really weird though. Like he didn't use the effects of like Beyond, Suwani, Bixie, Pulau to quick synchro. Because that is a quick effect that can be activated during the opponent's main phase or battle phase. Oh, you're attacking? Sync, 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 sync. Boxia, Boxia effect. Bounce, 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 bounce. Look, he's got 2 cards left in his deck. I'm not going to let him lose this quickly. I say quickly, but it's really realistically been 55 turns. Gonna go ahead and get rid of that dang card destruction because it's a little on the annoying side. And, you know, that 500 extra life is pretty fun too. Look, it's another soul absorption. Because I totally need more life, right? I'm I'm only at 22,000, guys. Oh, yeah, I forgot he did that. But hey, that just trips my Sangan effect. Ooh, look, I drew DD Crow. Discard it, get rid of that dark hole. Just gain 1,000 life while I'm at it. Cause why the hell not? The life gain in this deck is real, guys. Like you don't even realize how hard I was laughing when I did this duel. Look, the dude can do nothing. He's he's straight screwed. He's got 12 cards left in his deck. Because I banished 28. Oh yeah, I forgot. I immediately draw 2 soul absorption. Let's go ahead and do all this fun stuff. Look guys, Hellbent. Look, he doesn't even bother summoning his gazelle because he knows that attacking is a bad idea. Is anyone else amused by that? Again, this is why Graceful Charity is banned. Go ahead and send the top 5 to the graveyard. And then disappear. Bye bye, Jacksonite. Soul absorption. The soul duo trip, giving me another 1,000 life, putting me at triple starting value. He drew into a marshmallow. He sets it, then activates premature burial, sacking 800 life for a big shield gardener in attack mode. But I'm like, you know what? No, just go ahead and make it disappear. You no longer get a target. And I gain another 1,000 life points. So, guys, if I reset right now, which you know I will, he's going to have 10 cards left in his deck. He's got 30 cards banished. The deck is pure evil. Like, how else can I put it? Flip summon a fiber jar. Because I can do that. Because I'm still going to have a 40 card deck. He's going to have a 10 card deck. With like one monster. Actually, not like one monster. He literally has one monster left in his deck, and it's a monster he doesn't summon. He does not summon Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts, unless he's doing his massive Slifer play. Right now, I'm just going derpy derp mode. See all that draw, guys? I'm like, at this point, I don't need the draw anymore. I feel like gaining a buttload of life. So, yeah, Soul Release. I'm going to banish some of my own cards now. Because I fucking can. But yeah, I gotta pause right here. I'll